China on Friday announced a slew of additional tariffs and restrictions against U.S. goods as a countermeasure to sweeping tariffs imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump. The Finance Ministry said it would impose additional tariffs of 34% on all U.S. goods from April 10th. Beijing also announced controls on exports of medium and heavy rare earths, including samarium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, lutetium, scandium, and yttrium to the United States, effective April 4th. The purpose of the Chinese government's implementation of export controls on relevant items in accordance with the law is to better safeguard national security and interests and to fulfill international obligations such as non-proliferation, the Commerce Ministry said in a statement. It also added 11 entities to the unreliable entity list, which allows Beijing to take punitive actions against foreign entities. China on Tuesday, March 4th, swiftly retaliated against fresh U.S. tariffs, announcing 10% to 15% hikes to import levies covering a range of American agricultural and food products, moving the world's top two economies a step closer toward an all-out trade war. Beijing also placed 25 U.S. firms under export and investment restrictions on national security grounds, but refrained from punishing any household names, as it did when it retaliated against the Trump administration's February 4th. Tariffs point 10 of these 25 U.S. firms were targeted by China for selling arms to Taiwan, which China claims as its own territory. China's latest retaliatory tariffs came as the extra 10% duty U.S. President Donald Trump threatened China with last week entered into force at 5:01 GMT on March 4th, resulting in a cumulative 20% tariff in response to what the White House considers Chinese inaction over drug flows.